Alright, this is the next part. I'm just gonna be going back to practicing triple under the legs and quad aerials again today. Not really much different. So one thing I did notice I did sometimes with my triple under the legs is I bunch my right hand up. I'm gonna try and avoid that. And really, I think I should be good in that case, as long as I can catch it consistently. With quad aerials, something I noticed that Dan actually pointed out in my video is when I'm bending down for the quad, like I keep my left arm bent rather than extended. And I think that might affect my quad aerials. I did just try a few triples with them. They actually did feel kind of nice and look kind of nice too. So I'm probably going to use that same thing for quads. I am feeling a little sore right now because like 2 days ago I did bench a little bit, and I mean I'm not a heavy bencher because as you can see I'm a little skinny, but I tried a little bit just to maybe work up my chest muscles a little, see if that helps. And my rifle does feel a little extra light today, so that might have done something. Yeah, overall today just gonna be working on the quads and triple under the legs. Hopefully that arm extension thing does help. I'm gonna warm up on doubles and triples like usual. And yeah, so let's give it a go. Yeah. It's gonna be a little awkward because the sun is over to my right and I want to try and avoid it. So yeah, I'm just gonna be facing this way. So warming up on 5 doubles, 5 triples. Alright, 5 doubles. Take a small breather. Now I'm going to do 5 triples. Lean back a little for that one. Alright. And that's 5 triples. Overall, those actually felt really good. Yeah, I don't know why, I'm just feeling a little extra exhausted today. I'm still going to try getting in what I can. But then, yeah, I tried extending my arm a little bit more. I don't know if it extended fully, but those did feel a little nice, except for that one which I leaned back a little for on the catch, but otherwise I think they were good. You know what, let me try one more triple. Well, let me just make sure I'm emphasizing on myself on extending my arm. Okay, yeah, that time I definitely extended my arm. Alright, I'm just gonna jump right into quads. Hopefully I could get a good catch. So far I've not really gotten a no penalty catch yet. Triple under the leg. I don't know if I have a no penalty catch like posted on any of my videos here. I know I have one in my gallery, but it's just from a single attempt, so I haven't posted on YouTube. But I don't know if any of the YouTube ones I have are no penalty. Maybe one of them. Yeah, possibly from day 3. But yeah, today just gonna see if I could get a no penalty quad by chance. That would be nice. Also do occasionally lean over a little bit for my quads like that. I'm gonna try and avoid that today. Hopefully with the extended arm that helps. Alright, let's do this. I've caught quads before, I got this. Ow. I mean, not ow as in like, oh, it hurts so bad, ow, but, you know what, let me take off my watch, I don't want to, oh, thank God, that's not a scratch, okay, it's just debris. Yeah, it smacked my hand a little, I think that was like half a rotation under. Let me put my watch over here. Oh, scratched my arm a little, I'll be fine. I mean, if I wanted a quad left, that might have worked, but I don't think that was quad aerial material. I mean, one thing I am proud of for myself is I definitely did extend my arm more, and I don't think I bent over. I don't know how my heels were. I wasn't paying attention to my heels. Oh, one more thing I want to mention before I go back to my quads is one thing I do notice is when I throw my quads, I do leave my hands up. That, like, yes, I do need to fix that up. Right now, I'm still getting used to catching them at all. And keeping my composure for aerials, I don't know why, I just can't seem to keep my hands to the side. But hopefully, when I catch more of these, I'll be able to pin my hands. Just pin my hands and then grab it. So, I'm going to give quads a few more try. That one I think was under-rotated, so it just needs a little more power. Then again, that one could have made for a quad left. Is that? Oh no, it's not coming out. Okay. That piece is worrying me because I have the wrong screw in here, but I just put it in because, yeah, I didn't have the right size. But it fits in well, the bolt still works, so yeah. Overall, that was still slightly under-rotated. Hopefully, I can just add a little more power to the next one. I honestly do think I was kind of close to catching it nonetheless, though. I felt my hand where it needed to be. I think if I added my hands just slightly later, that would have been fine. I added my hands in a little too early. That's it. I think that's what it was. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, smack not my pinky, my ring finger a little. Alright though. I don't exactly remember what happened there. Either the rifle was on perfect rotation, I put my hands in too early, or it was under-rotated and I just didn't grab it at the right spot. I think my left hand was where it needed to be. My right hand, I think, probably hit the side of the rifle or something, I don't know. But yeah, that was not the quad I was hoping for. Whatever, it's alright. Alright, I got this. One quad. I've caught you before, I'll catch you again. Alright, for the record, I do realize a little more that I am stepping back for these, but I think once I get a good catch, maybe I won't step back for it. And by a good catch, I mean once it lands where it needs to be and I know I've gripped it, that's what will make me not step back. It's me dropping it, I think, that's making me want to step back. My hands were where they needed to be, I just didn't grip it hard enough. I think overall that was actually a solid quad though. Alright. I've got these. Sorry, look, uneven ground there, it's weird. Could have made for a vert stop. I think that was slightly under-rotated though. Alright. Just a few more goes. If I don't catch in like the next... Oh wait, shoot, my watch isn't on. I don't know what I was going to look at anyways. If I don't catch in like the next 10 attempts, I'm probably just going to skip to trying triple UTLs. Almost caught it there, just didn't grip it hard enough. Ooh, I think that was actually close. That was actually kind of close. I think I added my hands in slightly too early. That's it. Would have made for a good quad left. I did try to emphasize on pinning my hands a little more. I think I am good with pinning now. Just making sure I have a good grip. Oh, it was close. I think that's like a 10-4 or something. I'm gonna get it soon. Given how I feel at the rifle when it's in my hands, it's gonna come to me soon. Alright, sorry, just take a few breaths. Then again, I'm a little tired today, so that's all it is. Back to it. Alright, that one I feel like I under-rotated by like a half, so it would have been a quad left. But also drift out to my side. I think it was kind of close to me. It made me want to back up. I'm getting so close to these. I mean, I suppose if I want to do a quad left or maybe quad vert stop, then I'll probably have those fine. There we go, caught it. Massive padding though, that's all I noticed. Massive padding. Otherwise, I think I was pretty solid. Would have made for a good vert stop. I think my right hand was where it needed to be, but didn't commit to the grip. My left hand just, I don't know where it was. It didn't feel like it was where it should have been for catching the rifle. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can catch it 2 more times, and then when I get 2 more catches, I'll move on to triple under the leg. Majorly lean to the right, but I mean, hey, I caught it. I think that would have been like a quad vert stop or quad left catch. Maybe quad vert stop, but then it guided into an aerial. Alright, I seriously need to work on like not padding those catches. Hold up, sorry, just 1 second. Alright. If it wasn't for my knees, that would have been fine. Alright, I said catch it 2 more times, so honestly I'm feeling like 1 more. I'm gonna try getting no padding. Whacked my hand a little. I think that was slightly under-rotated. Sorry, just rested my hand for a second because it smacked it a little. Alright, I don't know if this bothers anyone else, but it bothers me. See how like the sling comes up a little, like it's slightly loose. It's so minimal, like I don't know if you could see it well on camera, but from my point of view, I don't know why that just bothers me. I mean, when I'm in the middle of drill, like I don't notice it too much, but when I'm just idling, like not doing anything, I look at it, I don't know, I just don't like it. Alright, let's give these a few more goes. I got these, I've caught them already, just need to catch them no padding. My left hand was where it needed to be, just didn't end up catching. Ooh, that was close. Kind of close. I think my hands were like committing just a little too late, and then my body bent over and it hit the ground. Alright, bent over a little on that one. I'm gonna just try 1 more, and if it severely pads, then I'll just go, but you know what, just next catch I get, I'm gonna aim for minimal to no padding. That deep breath wasn't like me being scared, it was just, then again, I said it a million times, I'm just gonna say it, a little tired. Screw it. Alright, on to triple under the legs. Overall for the quads, just need to minimize the padding. I think I figured out the throw itself though. So, then again, Dan, thank you for telling me to extend my arm rather than just bend over and do that. Makes a huge difference. I think it looks a lot nicer too. So for triple under the legs, just like if I were to catch a double, but I just need to remember to pin my hand a little more. You know what, I'm gonna work on 5 doubles, and then I'm gonna just go straight to triples. I definitely noticed my hand pin was a lot better there. It did smack my foot, but honestly, I'm not disappointed with that one. That was a really good one. That felt good. Hit my leg a little, but once I hit it, not like smacked it, hard hit it, but when I was trying to unloop it, part of the barrel I think hit my leg. But honestly, those were pretty good doubles. I definitely noticed my hand pin was a lot better on most of, if not all of those. I just realized I had my ID on me. Let me put this away real quick. It's my school ID. I mean, I'm not bothered with people seeing it. I just didn't want it to get tangled up in case the rifle landed the wrong way or whatever. Alright, on the triples. I've caught these ones before. I honestly do feel really confident with these. Alright, same problem that I had at the end of the last time I tried triples. I think my left hand was too far back and it hit the trigger guard, so that's what made it harder for me to grip the rifle. If the rifle was just a little further back, that would have been really good. Alright, good to go. Alright, there I think I just need to commit to the grip a little more. I mean, it was slightly far out. It was hard for me to grip fully there. But honestly, I might have been able to catch that. I don't know why you smacked my knee. I didn't offend you. Alright, well, me saying that just made me forget what I was going to comment about this. Alright, I think it was maybe similar to the last time, if not slightly better. I just need to commit to the catch more. Like, very repetitive with what I'm saying, committing to the catch. But just needs to be not far from me. I already have the reaction time to get my hand under. I'm not worried about that. But I need to just not catch it all the way back there. Maybe if I throw the rifle back a little further, that might help. I mean, when I say further, I mean not like over here, but just an inch or two. That's probably all it'll take. Alright, I just didn't close my hand in time. I definitely knew that would have been a catch. My hand was right where it needed to be. But then again, grip just didn't close. I thought it was bleeding out extra, it wasn't. All good. A little too far back, I think I felt the trigger guard. Alright. In conclusion, I figured out my issue with it, or I'm pretty confident I have. It's just too far back. Or not too far back, too far forward. I need to bring it further back. My left hand is too far back. There. English. Lovely language. If only I'd closed my grip on that, that would have been perfect. Because that felt like it would have been so nice if I had caught that. Sorry, just felt a little flowy there. And that last little, counterclockwise spin, I smacked my thumb. I'll be fine. Besides, this is a left-handed trick anyways. That was probably the closest catch yet. I don't know where I messed up on there. I think... Was my left hand too far back? Maybe? Could have been also just committing to the grip. Alright, next time, commit to the grip. I got this, Bryson. Alright, well there was no point in it there because it was under-rotated. Okay, now it's getting a little worse. See how the sling is like popping out a little like that? I hate when that happens. I might just retape my rifle a little later, see if that fixes it. I mean, it doesn't really affect the way I drill as long as it's like not too big, and which like how it was there, that's not too big. But just I don't like looking at it. Could be just maybe an OCD, I don't know. That was close. Just didn't grip it hard enough. Slightly under rotated. I felt the rifle graze on my hand a little before I could catch it sling side, and made it hard to fully catch it there. Right nostril got a little stuffy. I'm alright though. Allergy season anyways. That was way too far forward. Yeah, if I had caught that, that would have been like on the small of the stock. No way. Alright, not stopping until I catch a triple UTL. I know I can. I don't know why I'm not getting them today. Landed on my big toe, my left big toe. I'm okay though. Like, I think the worst injury I've had on video was probably from the first episode when that one UTL like smacked my left wrist a little too hard and it swelled up like bad. Well, it took like a day, maybe two to recover. Alright. There we go. Alright. Little loss of balance. I'm pretty sure that one, because I took like 2 steps back, that would get penalized for loss of balance. I don't remember what my right hand did. I think it was okay. Yeah, probably. Actually, I don't know. I'll just look it over video. Overall, the catch itself, like the rifle work and everything, that felt pretty solid. Alright. Might have been able to catch that. I mean, my hand was right on the right side of the rifle, but I think I was a little close to the trigger guard. Too close to the trigger guard. That time I saw it and felt it. Sorry. For some reason, like, the ground right there just feels a little bumpy. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel right standing on it, like at attention. Yep, it's alright. Too far to my right. I couldn't get a good grip on it. Like, my fingers touched it, but that's not enough for me to get my whole hand around it. Oh, I might have been able to catch that. I think my left hand was just a little too high. I think I felt that a little too far forward. Dang it. Could have caught that one totally. I had it and then I immediately lost it. Just a whole bunch of everything happened there. Like 20 things at once. Freaking 20 tabs open on one computer at the same time. Moment. Alright, that one was beautiful. I think my hand pin was okay there. Rifle momentum, alright, most of the time when I said it stopped severely, I looked at it on video and it honestly did not look that bad. So that may have been no penalty, because I know my left foot stayed where it needed to be. I've only caught it, what? That's not a word. I've only caught it twice today though. I want to catch it at least 3 times. Alright, I got this. That could have been a catch. That could have been a catch. I think I was a little nervous because it looked slightly close to me, but I think I could have caught that. Even then, nothing bad happened to me anyways. Too far forward. I felt the trigger guard. Alright, that one I think I brought my hand back because I felt the rifle. Sorry, just a little bit of a skin tear right there. I mean, no blood. It just, you know when that upper layer of skin like peels off like dead skin? That's what's on my finger right now. No blood though, I'm fine. I think the rifle is where it needed to be and everything. I just for some reason brought my left hand back a little, I think. Because visually it looked like it was going well, and then it was me that messed it up. Right? I got this though. I already had two pretty solid catches today. Second one a lot better than the first. That one I just straight up did not have. Right now my finger's feeling a little sore. I could probably catch it one more time though still. It's not that bad. Ugh. Probably hurt smack. I don't know actually. Nah, I got it. I think I could have caught that one. Oh, I should have had that one. Totally should have had that one. Alright, there we go. Done for today. The last one, I think I felt my right hand pin bounce back a little, but otherwise I think that was still pretty good. So I like that. Quads, I'm getting the catch down a little better, I think, maybe. The throw even more. I'm more proud of my throw. Then again, I keep throwing it like a left revert stop, or no, maybe like once or twice I threw it right, but I just need the right amount of rotation and then just not to pad it severely when I catch it, because I keep doing that. But that is just me getting used to the catch. I need to work on like overall physical confidence and like bearing a little more. I know I can pin my hands now. I tried that a few times and was pretty successful with that. Triple under the legs, I'm pretty sure I got this just fine. Just need consistency. If I was just a little more energized today, I think I would have caught more triple UTLs. I think there was one moment where I caught like 5 in a row. It felt really good. But overall, those two were the two of the 7 that I needed the most work on, and I think today was a pretty good practice. Definitely feel a little better about throwing quads, triple UTLs. Literally just one day I need where I can just spam them a little more and I'll be fine. Yeah. Overall, if you have any critiques for me, please let me know. Even if it's from like past videos where like you've seen something I did in another trick and you just want to let me know that, totally help me out. Like for example, one thing Dan did point out to me was that my rifle angle for double OTHs was slightly down on both attempts I made. So I just need to flatten that out a little more. And there was a few other things, but that's just one example. Yeah, really happy about today, and like I said, if you have anything, just please let me know. Catch you guys later.